Good morning. Ah. Good morning, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Good morning. Um, Let me know. Good morning. Hi. I just wanted to do my vocal warm up. It's like 9 in the morning. I have several lessons this morning, so I figured I would come on here, do a warm up with you guys. Facebook, let me know if you can hear me because this headset is for you. I'm just going to do a quick vocal warm up. And of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free. All right? Feel free to ask while I'm on here. Invite your friends, obviously. Share this video. I don't know, subscribe. Do what y'all do. All right. Do what subscribers do. My voice isn't that deep today, thankfully. I was actually kind of hoarse the last few days, so that's kind of why. It's very low, okay? Is this better? Can you hear me now, Facebook? Tell me if that's better. Can I see some hearts? I know it's kind of a delay. Much better. Oh, right? Much clearer. Okay, great, 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 great. Okay, yay, we got it. I know, I'm in real time, guys, so if you have questions, like I said, I'm just going to warm my voice up. I don't sound like a bass baritone today, so it shouldn't be as harsh as it was the last couple of days. You know what I've noticed? Just a quick tip. The more you warm up your voice, the easier it is to warm up your voice. So if you're constantly singing and you do things like this every day, your voice becomes just more agile over time. It's not like you're dragging this, you know, huge 18-wheeler truck trying to warm it up every single day. So just a quick tip. The better you take care of your voice, the easier it is to take care of your voice. So anyway, oh, I think I can do my female range today. Oh my gosh. Let's try again. I have phlegm. All I had this morning was some tea. However, this is pretty good considering the last couple of days I was and I was so low. So okay, while you're changing keys, that's when you go, you fill up. okay? Uh, if you have trouble with this, a really good thing to do, I know I have this cord here, so I can't really, okay, so I'll do something I can do. Especially because, like I said, when you're warming up your voice, you're really warming up your body for singing. You got to get your diaphragm ready to really support it. So sometimes you have to do things that are going to kind of help you along the way and manipulate that a little bit, which is why we do a lot of the bending of the knees, pushing it, the wall push-ups, even this works really well. Like you're, what is this? Boxing a punching a punching bag or something like that. All of those are really there to strengthen your core and get that air flowing out really quickly. So. I usually don't go that high the first time around. I guess I don't know. I was excited because I even had a voice. Like the first time around, you probably shouldn't go above females, like an E flat, E5. Guys, E flat, E4. Your first way through, just so you're not pushing it. And if you notice, I'm always moving. You can even do this, although that's kind of hard for me to do and play at the same time. I can't really do that. But you can roll your shoulders or roll your neck, whatever it takes, just to constantly reinforce keeping yourself loose. Are you guys learning something? Can I get some hearts? Can I get some likes? Can I get, Thank you. Running out of air. Also, I caught myself doing something just now. I started clenching my jaw doing this. Don't do that. Relax. Good. I'm saying good. I'm the one singing, right? Good job, Delisa. Okay, so let's start humming a little bit low. Again, any type of movement helps to reinforce the idea that singing should not be strained. That was gonna suck. Let's try that again. I'm focused on feeling pressure behind my nose. I ran out of air. Sorry. Should have a good nasal resonance. See how it cuts off? Okay, let me answer some questions, because I saw a lot of questions. Preguntas. Let's see. You just don't want to move today. You just don't want to move, do you? All right. Let's see what we have here. Good morning. Look at all you lovely people. Hi, Antonio. I don't want my hand all up in the camera, so it's over here. All right. Preguntas, questions. Let's see. Good morning. I'm going to get to as many people as I can. I'm going to start with questions on Facebook. Okay, I'm just going to have to lift you guys up. If I look super greasy, it's because I put coconut oil on my face. Hello from Israel. Hello, Liran, Notik. Good morning, guys. Oh, look at all my friends. Hello from Brazil. What if you don't play piano? Is it hard to learn the basics? Hi, Alicia. No, I don't think it's hard to learn the basics, and I don't consider myself someone that plays piano. I just know enough theory. I know enough theory, and if you can't play piano, if you can just at least learn, what do you call it, the pentatonic scale, 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1 major key pentatonic, that will take you a long way. I suggest, and it's really easy to look that up and figure that out, to learn like a major scale. Just learn do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You're finally a student. That's so funny. If you guys have questions, ask. I think that was the only question I saw. If you don't know how to play piano, learn. It's worth it. It's very valuable, and it's not hard. Again, especially when you start in C. Sorry, this is a cheap piano. Okay, YouTube. Oh, I'm going to try not to put my hand in the camera to scroll through this stuff. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Blind on the Bright Side. Good morning, Manuel. Oh, that's a hard word. I love you. Trying to get my friend to take lessons with you soon. Thank you. Leo Johnson. Hi, Tony's World. I won't be singing along because I'm sick, unfortunately, but I love watching these. Thank you, Manuel, for watching. Even though you're sick, I hope you get well soon. Good morning, Eddie. In my head, I sound like an angel, but apparently I growl like a demon. Help. Well, you can go to Delisa.com, and I will be glad to help you. Hopefully by the time you're done with me, you're not still growling like a demon. I don't know. The lip trills. If you have problems with lip trills, put your hands right here. The goal is to have flat cheeks. Okay. Hello from Australia. Hi. Hello, world. I find that with lip trills, sometimes I can't get the trill out even when I'm pushing a good consistent amount of air. Could that be throat tension cutting off the airflow? Do you mean you're going like... Could that be throat tension? Maybe. But even if I tense my throat, here's the thing. When I started doing lip trills, I sucked. So if you suck at lip trills and you can only go... Work with that. And also... Instead of trying to do super long ones, like obviously I can do them long for now, but I've been doing it since 2001, okay? Which is a super long time ago now. So the best thing to do when you're starting to learn lip trills, like if I notice that somebody just can't do them, I'll say, okay, just do this. Because usually just throwing air out relaxes your throat. So if you get somebody... If you get somebody, just in case there's vocal coaches on the line, if you find that there's a student that just can't do lip trills, it's best to start off with teaching them how to just throw sound out with a lip trill, as opposed to because you have to learn the speed of air and the amount of pressure you need in your cheeks in order to even get the lip trill out. And the best way to jump start that is by going, then you make it a little bit longer. Then you start going, stuff like that. And then you can start adding all the notes in between and lengthening it. All right. Any tips for a classical spinto tenor transition to contemporary? Yes. Hi, good morning, Tyrese. I do have tips for classical singers transitioning to, what did you say, pop? Pop, R&B, musical theater. Well, musical theater is definitely a different animal from pop. But less vibrato, less space. So everything doesn't have to be warm. Just remember that. Everything doesn't have to be warm. Everything doesn't have to be as free as you're used to it being. It's okay to sing with a little bit of tension because that tension adds grit. It adds an everyday feel to how you're singing. Honestly, you just kind of have to think retroactively, be less refined. You know, the vowels don't have to be as refined. Your consonants don't have to be as refined. Your ending consonants don't have to be as pronounced. Yeah, shallow vowels, soft palate, not as high. Less vibrato. And I'm not even going to say the last part because somebody else is going to say, I can't believe you said that. So I'll just save that. If you want to do a private session, then I'll tell you the last part because you're probably struggling with maybe even singing in chest, like belting and making it not sound so, you know what I'm saying? So I won't even say what I say because it's very anti good voice technique, but it's what it takes to get the job done. And your voice won't suffer as a result, but you know, whatever. Let's see. Hi, Delisa. I love your warm-ups. The humming exercise is the best. Oh, thank you, George. Sabes español, sí. Hi, Delisa. Hello from Australia. How would you suggest keeping your voice forward on the lips in the mask, forward placement, etc., etc.? I love and adore your videos. Good morning, Faya. So, what is my suggestion for keeping your voice forward? Well, I feel like you said it. Okay, so there's that. We've heard it all our lives, the tip of the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. Your goal should always be to keep the sound in the front of your face. So there are labial consonants that we sing on. And then there are really high forward masky vowels we can sing on. So that's why humming is really good because it's a labial, it's a voiced labial consonant. You have to use your voice and it's forward. So Now once you start opening up to vowels, E is the perfect vowel to get that voice forward. Unless you're someone that struggles with a lot of tension, E might not be the way to go. But for a lot of people, E works. So, me. So your job at that point is to make sure the E is always forward, is always bright, and then making sure all the other vowels can fit in that same space, that brightness. Because sometimes, let's say, yee, and then you go, ha, ah, making sure that the E and the ah share the same space. So once you train yourself on E, then you can put all the other vowels in that same space. And like I said, is a great voice consonant to keep the sound forward. N keeps the sound forward. S is great because it helps start your diaphragm. So you go, see-ah, 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 things like that. Thanks for your question, Faya. Good morning, Shanifa. Thoughts on Kenny Lattimore's voice? Not right now. How do I make my low notes sound round, full, and robust? I want to have a booming lower register. Good morning, Akeem. That's an interesting question because I don't know your voice. I'm not trying to be funny, but because I don't know your voice, I don't know why it doesn't sound round and robust. I'll say this. For the most part, if you try to go, that's not going to create, if you try to really lower your larynx, you're not going to create the sound that you want. And what works for me is making the sound a bit smaller and making it more like where I talk. So, as opposed to, see, one is clearer and more resonant. So making the sound smaller and still focusing on high placement. Guys, can I get some likes, please? Is it possible to change vocal fox over a career? Absolutely. Absolutely. Your voice changes over your career as you age, all of that. Thank you so much for your classical transition tips. You're welcome. Hello from Serbia. Hello, Sanja, I'm guessing. Sanja. Sanja from Serbia. I would like to ask if someone has problems breathing because of chronic sinusitis. For example, can they still sing with the same success? Yes, I have a client. Actually, I posted him recently. If you guys look at my Instagram and my Facebook, his name is Shane Danico. This guy, I have never seen somebody with such terrible allergies in my life. And he goes out of his way to take amazing care of himself. And he has an amazing singing voice. So yes, it's very tedious when you have a chronic issue like that. But it's very manageable. You just have to be really, you have to be deliberate about taking care of it. Okay, so before I go, let's check out what Instagram is saying. And I need to bring you close because this is a smaller phone. Let's see. Beta blockers? I would have to ask him. I know that he takes shots. I don't mean to tell your business, Shane, if you're watching this, but I know that he takes a lot of stuff. I would have to ask him specifically what he does. But I feel like he does everything. The neti pots, shots, pills, making sure the filters are always changed. He works out. He eats clean. Yes, flat cheeks. Piano is one of the most valuable skills for musicians and singers. It is. Good morning, Odysseus. Hey, it really is. Greetings from Connecticut. Good morning, Tori. Good morning, Soulful Vocals. Let's see. Do we have any questions? Hey, Germany in the house. Good morning, Milky Ray, all the way from Germany. Thank you. Delisa voce maravillosa. Thank you. And then you said gracias. So you went from Portuguese to Spanish. Brigada. De nada. Hey, Delisa, I have a tremor on my right cheek, especially when singing. My cheek shakes. Do you know how to get rid of it? Oh, that's why you said beta blockers. Can I be honest? I don't know what beta blockers are. I'm sorry. I can't wait to buy my course. Good morning, AKA Written. I just did a cover of Jill Scott. The way I would appreciate it if you could view it and give me some feedback. So guys, this is what I do, right? Okay, let me not put this down yet. So if you guys want, because I get asked all the time to view people's videos and all of that. So listen, if you want me to look at your video, you can go to my site, delisa.com, go to the services page, and I will do a video review for you for $10. Now, here's the thing. Truthful Tuesday is, look, if you don't want to pay, then not only will you get it for free, but the whole world will see it. If you want a private Truthful Tuesday, you pay $10, you send it to me, and I will tell you what I think you need to improve on with your voice, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and how you can improve. So go to my website for that. I can point you in the right direction. Let's see. Hello, Delisa. Can you give me a tip about falsetto strengthening? I don't think there's such a thing as falsetto strengthening. I just think you have to practice, and the more you practice singing falsetto, again, Shane Danico is a baritone, and the way that he has smoothed out his falsetto, I wouldn't say he strengthened it, but he has smoothed it. It's become very smooth and very consistent, and it's because he purposefully practiced it, and he purposefully went through all of his passagios in that area, and so now it's very consistent and very reliable. And I would say that's really what you have to do is figure out how to not make it break at all your breaking points, and you'll be fine. Good afternoon, morning. I'm guessing if you're saying good afternoon, you must be in Europe or somewhere on the other side. Oh, London, of course. You know what? You're like the third or fourth person talking to me about coming to London in the last few days. You're welcome, aka Written. I guess I have to think about it if I'm gonna come to London this year. I did want to come like last year, and then I was like, but who knows? Maybe we'll make it work. I definitely have contacts there, and I've done it before. All right, guys, let me see. I'm sorry. I'm putting my hand in the thing again. You're welcome, Alicia. Yeah, I didn't like learning piano either, Shatina. But I'm glad that I know the little that I know, and I'm pushing. Bella's doing the exercises. Good morning, Mika. I love Bella. She's the best. Okay, so let's see. Do we have? I sing so hard. I have to learn to sing a little softer. Yes, training your head voice is really what if you're really going to have a well-rounded voice, you got to train your head voice. I hope you guys can't see how chipped my lips are. What's the best way to build flexibility and agility? Oh, I just said it. Training your head voice. Train your head voice. Learn how to support all the way through. And the agility will just come. It really does. If you come to me and you ask me to just hit like, you're like, okay, that's like giving someone fish for a day. But if you want to eat fish for a lifetime, build your voice. Learn, just build a solid foundation from the ground up. Thanks for your question, Cedric. Thank you, Shatina. I enjoy it. Let's see. When am I coming to New York to do a class again? Hi, wise kid. I don't know. I haven't thought about New York in so long. Not to say that I didn't love it. I enjoy coming, and I would definitely do it again. Listen, how about this? You get your friends together and be like, look, man, me and my friends are talking about it, and we need you to come to New York. And then I can start planning a trip to New York. All right. Last question. Hi, Nathan. I've always been a fan of your videos. I noticed that when I drink throat coat, my voice gets more dry throughout the day. What are your go-to? That's a great question. Okay, Wanda, what is my Facebook page? Really quickly, my Facebook page, okay, so what I'm streaming on right now is my personal page, which is Delisa Archer. But I also have Delisa Vocal Coach. If you guys want to go and like that page, that would be awesome too. It's just Delisa Vocal Coach. If you know how to spell my name, you will find me everywhere on the internet. The other question was throat coat. I personally cannot stomach throat coat. I've only heard good things about throat coat. I've never heard anyone say their voice gets drier after throat coat. I've definitely heard people say swear by throat coat. Honestly, I'm so low-key. Okay, so here's some things that I do to try to just keep my overall health good. I drink tea every single day. And I don't think I do it because I'm a singer. I do it because I'm English, and that's just what English people do. Our day is not started or ended until we drink a cup of tea. I need a cuppa. All right? So that's number one. And for me, it doesn't really matter what tea. As long as it doesn't have caffeine in it, then we're fine. And I don't even put honey in it anymore. I just drink it. And I just drink a lot of water. And I make sure I get sleep. And I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. So that just helps my body in general to not be producing a lot of mucus. I don't eat a lot of greasy foods. Yeah, anything that produces grease. You know, I don't eat a lot of cheese. I don't eat a lot of yogurt. I don't eat a lot of fried food. So I just overall take care of my health. If I notice that my voice is tired, I will just stop speaking until my voice is good. But if you're only drinking throat coat, but then after that you're drinking a lot of sugary drinks, or you're drinking Coke and stuff like that, you're not really helping your voice. And I think taking care of your voice is a lifestyle. You know, it's not a one-time thing. Let me just drink this tea and get my voice better. It really is a lifestyle of taking care of your voice and your body, so that you're not always putting out fires. You know what I'm saying? Are lyric voices able to produce powerful vocals? Absolutely. Most of the voices that you hear, especially in commercial pop, are lyric voices. So absolutely, they can produce powerful vocals. Hot tea. When I say tea, I mean hot tea. I do not do sweet tea. I do not do cold tea. That is completely disgusting. I don't know how you guys do that. It is gross. I came to the South and everyone's like, you want some sweet tea? Oh, they got sweet tea. No, ma'am. No, sir. Plus, it has so much sugar in it. Ugh. Anyway, that was just my little English rant. But okay, guys, I'm going to get off now. Thank you guys for your time and your attention. Again, if you're on YouTube, rate, comment, subscribe. If you're on Instagram, follow me. I think that's all you can do on Instagram, right? It's just follow me, make some comments, send me some inboxes. If you're on Facebook, like my fan page, share this video, and go to delisa.com if you want private sessions. If you want private sessions, if you want a consultation, you want me to review one of your videos, you can go there. If you want to send me an email for Truthful Tuesday, delisa@gmail.com. You need a motivational speaker. I'm just kidding. Whatever. God bless. Bye.